Today we got some new scope rings here from Monstrum Tactical, and they will be going on the Ruger 1022 budget build, and that's coming up next here on Jesse Be Outdoors. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. So what we got here today is some new scope rings here from Monstrum Tactical, and these are for the Ruger 1022 budget build. If you follow the channel, you'll know that I bought a CV Life scope for my Ruger 1022, and the stock rings on it were way too high. So I went on to Amazon and picked these Monstrum ones up, and we're going to go to the table here. We're going to unbox them. I'm going to tell you some features about them, and then I'm going to put them on the scope and on the gun, but I'm not going to video that. And then we're going to see what they look like. So let's go to the table and get started. Let's go ahead and pop this open. There ain't much to scope rings, but I'll show you what it comes with here. What we got here is a package of hardware of the screws, and I believe these are extra screws, and the star wrench to go with it to put them on. Then that's everything else that's in the box. We got the scope rings here. Get those out here. Take a look at them. Now, as you can see, they're a little bit different style, and I'll show you to the ones I got on there. These ones mount with the screws there, and then they got 4 screws on top. They got their logo right there. That is a real nice touch. So that is everything that comes in the package. You get your 2 scope rings, and then you get your hardware of extra screws and the star tool to put them on. Let's go ahead and go over some features of these. Now, the actual name of these scope rings are the SR V.2 Precision Series scope rings, and I got them in the 1-inch size to go on my CV Life scope. Now, they come with hardened steel Torx mounting hardware. They're available in 4 different heights on these. You got the 0.85, which I got here for my gun. You got the 1-inch, the 1.2, and the 1.35 inch. This has a 8625 hard anodized finish. They are made from 6061 aircraft aluminum on them. And then it also has an integrated recoil stop for extreme rigidity. And I'm guessing that's what this is here, is to lock it nice and tight into your pick rail so it don't move around. Now, the ring length on these is 0.65, the width on it is 1.25, and the total weight, depending on which ones you get, is 0.4 to 0.5 ounces. And it also comes in the black, which I got here, and also they come in black dark earth, and they will work on any pick rail mounting system. So now let's go ahead, and I'm going to put these on, but first I'm going to show you what the original rings look like. Here's the CV Life scope rings that came with the scope, and you can see how high those sit up. Here's the ones from Monstrum Tactical, just to give you an idea. That's about how high it's going to sit on there. That's going to look a lot better, and it's also going to feel a lot better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these off, install these, and I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like. Before I install the new rings, I want to show you guys a couple differences. Obviously, the height is one of them. And another reason why I went with the Monstrum Tactical, you can see these 2 mounting screws here for the pick rail. That looks a lot better than this big old honking screw hanging out on the CV Life ones. And another thing I like on the Monstrum Tactical, you got 2 screws on each side over the 1 on each side. That's going to help it clamp down on the scope more evenly, and you gotta love that. All right, there we go, and that looks so much better. And in case you guys are wondering about right here saying that's touching the barrel, here is a $20 bill, and it is not touching the barrel at all. Up there in the front, nice and low. I can still turn this with no problem. Come over here and I can adjust this with no issues without hitting. So these mounts are going to work out perfect for what I wanted. Man, I like the way these rings came out on this scope. Made this gun look a lot better. Made it so the scope ain't sitting a mile high up in the air like the factory CV Life scope rings did. That looks awesome. I'm really happy that I put these on. Now the next thing to do is get this thing out and shoot it. So these rings on Amazon run $15 to $20 here in 2020. I don't want to give you an exact price because they might throw them on sale or something, and then the price will be different. But I did pick them off of Amazon like I did a lot of other things, so there'll be a link down below for you guys to check out. So as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, we are one nation under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.